Hey everyone, it's your girl Anissa here. I'm here to do a quick wig review for the unit that I'm wearing right now. I'm having total blonde vibes lately and I'm loving it. So my last blonde unit I reviewed was the Bobbi Boss Misha wig. I will put that in the cards as well, so please check that out. I also have an entire playlist of wigs. So if you like wigs, you like wig videos, give this one a thumbs up and we're gonna jump into this unit. So the unit I'm wearing today is by Zury Sis. This is the Slay Lace H Olive wig, and this is the card right here. They come in a ton of colors. However, the color I'm wearing is Som RT Pearl Blonde. So it is kind of that nice bright blonde with the dark root. I always love doing blonde units with a dark root. To me, it just feels super natural. I really want to try a bright blonde, like a platinum 613. I want to do it. I just got to get the cojones to do it. Right? All right. So what I love about this wig so far is definitely the length of it is so workable. I'm going to pull this past here. It falls right up past my boobs. I also love the density because it has a lot of good movement to it and the layers that are in it, and I definitely think like both the layers and the density work together to make this a really fun to wear unit. Very easy to wear. I had to do pretty much no manipulation at all besides cut the lace. Now, the one thing I don't like is the curls tend to fall out pretty quickly. The curls are much more like it was on a unit out of the packaging. I have been wearing this on and off for probably about 2 weeks now, and definitely consecutively for the past few days for about a week or so. Yeah, for about a week. I, again, love the coloring in it. So it's, while you have like your coloring starting here, it frames the whole face, and I'm going to give you a more up close and personal look at the wig, of course, but just some quick things I like about it. Now, tangling and shedding, like I experience minimum of both of it. I feel like when I am wearing maybe a jacket or something that's moving more on the nape, I do get a little bit of tangling there, but I've been able to work it out. So again, we love the flow of the wig, we love the color, we love the length. The only con right now for me is curls fell. Like, I'm not mad at these waves, but my curls fell. Now, onto packaging. It comes in this box that opens up as well. I really love the packaging on Zury Sis because I feel like it's really nice and decently sturdy for when I store my wigs. I do store them in my closet. I don't have a full lovely display. Not yet. Maybe I can have a full wig room one day. But right now, this works perfectly fine, and then I just keep it within the netting. This did come with a plastic sleeve across it as well. I just don't find the need to keep it, especially when I feel like this stores very nicely as is. So Olive is a synthetic unit, and it is safe to put up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit of heat on the unit. I never put heat on any of my wigs, and all my wigs are synthetic, and all of them have heat safe fibers. I just don't do it. I don't know why. Maybe we need to do a video of me trying it. I don't know how I feel about it still. But just for you all who liked that option, this falls in that spectrum. So I'm going to take this wig off, get a little up close and personal with the unit and the construction and some other specs. I look so different, right? Okay, but on to the wig. I've gotten tons of compliments on this wig, by the way. So with this, it is full lace from ear to ear. It has the clipped position to be worn as a center part. However, if you've been with me a while, you know I like a right part a lot more. So I just shift it to the side and then just place one clip more behind my right ear, and then this clip falls more on towards the center area of your hairline. Other than that, the clips are set pretty far back, so if you wanted to really glue down the lace and wear it true, you totally can, because it definitely gives you enough lace space as well. Now, another thing what I like about this, and I've noticed this with a couple units lately, it feels like they're not only doing the knotting on the part, but very much so on the hairline with a little more depth. So if you do a quick little flip over and you want, or the wind blows a certain way, it's not exposing tracks as quickly as I feel like some units used to. Now, as I said, for coloring, you get a lot of black root with this unit, which I really like. Again, if the wind blows one way, you don't have to worry about it being a stark blonde on the hairline, so it's pretty then obvious that it's a wig, or you have to do extra blending of your own baby hairs into the wig. It's done for you, so you don't need to do any manipulation like that. Now on into cap construction. You do have your lace parting right here. We'll get into that in a moment. You have your netting with most of your tracks laid here, and then just kind of what I like to call like a skeleton system, because it's not full netting at all, with just your tracks. You can see underneath here, it doesn't start doing solo dolo blonde tracks until past the crown, which is again just a plus. You do also get a comb at the nape of the neck, and then you have just your little tag that has Zury Sis, and then you have your usual mechanism for your adjustable straps. So they're elastic, and then you have 2 hook options right there where you could pop it into those two. On to one of the biggest questions, is she big head friendly or nah? I would have to say yeah, kind of, because the pure thing is it's a pretty snug cap all the way around. I have felt like when I am wearing it to the side, I experience a little bit of slippage. And I think too, that's just because it doesn't have the combs right here closer to the parting area. And if I know for sure if you were to wear it normally with like lace tape or just like that got to be glue method, you wouldn't experience that slippage. But I have to be honest and say I did. Nothing unbearable, but was it noticeable? Yes. Did I like go in the bathroom and adjust real quick every now and then? But again, just know that for your own self, and I want you to be able to make the best decision if that would be like an absolute annoyance and deal breaker for you, or you're like me, we're just gonna wear it and look cute. Okay, folks, so this is the parting space, and it is pretty thick and dense. The hair fibers itself are pretty thick. The texture of this hair is like a demi-yaki. That's the best way to explain, because it's not super silky, but it's not a true yaki, but I like that. So as you can see, I did not manipulate it at all. I did do a little bit of powder and concealer on it when I did, but I'm pretty sure it's worn away by now quite a bit. But another reason why I didn't manipulate the part is because right at the edge of it, so right outside of your parting space vertically, runs a track. And that track has a pretty bold base to it, and I did not want the chance of that not being concealed to the best of its ability. So between the two tracks, this is how much hair you're getting in that parting area. I've even done a little bit of a brush back because you could have a little bit of a more discreet hairline, or also like the flip over method. So pretty good. This is just a quick view from behind so you can see how that color blend lays. So you have some nice platinum highlights, some little bit of more like your yellow gold blondes, and then around. So really, really pretty. You can even see some of that darkness underneath too, which to me just gives it such a realistic appeal. Again, when you see it's on, it kind of has like a 90s beach wave vibe when I'm having kind of this like major bang moment, and that's why I like to wear it the part more off to the side than in it. Again, as much as I want a little bit of the bigger waves, I'm not mad at it at all. It's so wearable. I've been wearing it to work, and I get tons of compliments on the coloring. It is a little bit of a brighter blonde than what I'm used to, but in all honesty, I've grown to really, really, really love it. Now, I did purchase the unit from wigtypes.com for about $32. In my big major haul that kind of launched me doing wigs on YouTube, I bought all those units from Wig Types, and I had tons of feedback of people disappointed and underwhelmed by Wig Types. I hear you. So with that being said, I'm going to put any options I can find this wig down below in the description box for retailers. I can't guarantee they're going to have this color in stock. This was the exact color I wanted, and Wig Types had it in stock, so I purchased it from them. However, I never had a shipping issue with them. I've never really for purchasing, had an issue with customer service. I reached out for a different reason and never got a response back. But other than that, just buying wigs, never an issue. If you have any other questions, you can put them in the comment box below. If you don't feel comfortable asking them publicly, you can also email me. But I will be happy to give you my honest experiences with any wig retailer I've ordered from, because, you know, I'm just like you, putting in that order and waiting at the door a minute later, just wanting to have your wig there. This does wrap up our wig journey for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you love wig videos and you love beauty videos, do not forget to hit subscribe so you will be a part of my tribe on here and have a lot of beauty fun with me. If you're not following me on Instagram, like, what are you waiting for? Like, I'm kidding. I'm not going to bully you into it, but please do find me on Instagram, and then you can leave the kiss emoji on my last photo so I can follow you back. I have some of my subscribers I follow with and talk to on there, and I really thoroughly enjoy it. I love connecting with you all. I wouldn't still make videos if I didn't feel like I was connecting with someone out there. So hit your girl up on the gram. Until next time, I will catch you in my next video.